While they were going through the deep sea on a cruise, they were laughing, playing, and enjoying the cool ocean breeze. Emma, Jake, Leo, and Sophie were best friends. It was their first cruise trip, and everything felt like a dream. They ran around the deck, took pictures, and watched the endless blue sea. But suddenly, boom! The whole ship shook violently. What was that?" Sophie screamed. The lights flickered and then turned dim. Within seconds, water started rushing into the lower part of the ship. "Guys, something's wrong," Jake said, his voice shaking. People began to panic. Alarms started ringing loudly. "Warning! Warning!" The kids looked at each other, scared, but they knew they had to stay together. "Let's go check what happened," Leo said, bravely. They carefully moved down the hallway. The floor was wet and the water level was rising. When they reached a glass window, they froze. Outside, in the dark ocean, a giant shadow moved. It wasn't a rock. It wasn't another ship. It looked alive. Emma whispered, Did something hit us?" Suddenly, thud. Something hit the ship again. The lights went out completely. Now it was just darkness and the sound of water. Sophie held Emma's hand tightly. "I don't like this." Jake turned on his small flashlight. "Stay close, don't panic." As the light moved across the window, they saw it clearly this time. A massive sea creature with glowing eyes staring right at them. Everyone gasped. "Run!" Leo shouted. They rushed back through the hallway as the water kept rising. Doors were closing automatically. People were shouting. Finally, they reached the upper deck where rescue boats were being prepared. "Quick, get in!" a crew member shouted. The kids climbed into a lifeboat, hearts racing. As the boat moved away from the ship, they looked back. For a moment, the creature surfaced near the ship. Its glowing eyes stared at them, and then it slowly disappeared into the deep sea. Everything went silent. No one spoke. After a while, Jake said softly, "Do you think it wanted to attack us?" Emma looked at the dark ocean and replied, "Or maybe we entered its home."